stuff going, maybe? Looks like it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We are back once again. That cursor out of the way. And we are back with Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Or Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Complete edition. That's it. Did I actually pick up the cases added? What do we got? So, this gives us a farm development kit, which gives us a second farm, which we would love to get. And then Red Fist, Hot Sweat, Defender Patch, Attack Resistance Chip. I want the farm development kit, so we are going to go investigate this guy. I'll explain all the details. The client this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities for Nakano. Basically, it's a bureaucratic agency. Okay. Why are you so shocked? Of course we specialize in the supernatural and complex cybercrimes, so we usually have a very specific clientele. But we cooperated very well with Detective Matayoshi's police force, so they consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. So I received a case from a public agency. Quite a rare event. This case was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed us down to the government agency like a sort of ace up his sleeve. And now it's our case. Got it? Good. The case is to unlock a gate in Nakano Underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch and can't be opened. Huh? What? You don't know about Nakano Underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities, such as power, cables, water pipes, and so on. They are moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the center above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the visible power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not-too-distant future. Underneath Nakano, there's a vast complex of tunnels, so there are, of course, many entrances. One of these entrances is the place where the gate we need to unlock is. It is a password-protected electronic lock, but it seems some time ago it locked for no reason, and no one has been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If needs be, they will destroy the gate, but obviously that would incur serious costs. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange is going on. Okay. The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi. I see. So, the buck passed to the Kurumi Detective Agency. Well, after all, we have the best people for the job if you want to access a place that is off bounds to most. This is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nakano's underground system for a while. The gate in question has an electronic lock, so naturally, there's a cyberspace inside. You're the only one who can break into the gate without destroying it. We've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go and find out what the real situation with this underground gate is? Where is that groaning voice coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond the gate? This is gonna be so much fun. Could it be dangerous? Huh? It's an underground gateway, so there will just be an underground tunnel behind it, right? Have you ever heard of a stochastic process in quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. Oh, until we open up the gate, we cannot know if we will find an underground tunnel or the void of space. Until you open that gate, the world is in a flux of overlapping possibilities. So just try to enjoy it. Let's go. The case is a simple matter of unlocking the gate. But what's behind the gate? Your job is to find that out. Okay. So I guess we just... Actually, let's head to the Digilab and heal while Digis. And they're still developing. There we go. You can now go to Nakano Underpass. Well, that looks inviting. Did you arrive at the underpass? The gate we need to unlock is inside. The control panel should be beside you. Do you see it? Connect, jump into it, and unlock the gate. Aha. The door won't open. Something's wrong with the electronic lock on it. Alright. What happened? What? Connect jump isn't working? That's strange. It's electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside it. Perhaps it's just that you didn't activate the connect jump properly. Right. I think it's time I verified your ability to perform a connect jump. Raise your hand. Uh-huh. Now, concentrate. Now what? That's it? Uh-huh. 30 minutes later. 1 hour later. Oh my gosh. Really? Several hours later. 100 years later. What were you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working. I'm literally standing here with my hand raised. What? Oh no, it looks like I can't verify it. Well, it seems that you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. What? If I were to posit a theory as to how your connect jump works. Your ability locates a digital wave, piggybacks on it to the target's location, digital space, then enters it. It can be a network, a PC server. It doesn't matter what the target location is. If it has a digital space, then you should be able to access it. However, there seems to be certain limitations when interfering with the digital wave. In other words, when you can, you can. And when you can't, you can't. What we've determined is that you connected before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to each time. Put simply, cause and effect are connected to the digital waves. Wait a second. How could you connect jump this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there were others like you who tried and failed to open the lock and were disappointed. Yes, disappointment is definitely key. I've rambled on long enough. No, not at all, of course, Kyoko. Please, let's get this lock open as quickly as you can. Jeez. Yeah, now my Digimon be like, everything's done because you took forever. Yes. Oh. French Revolution. Which revolution occurred in France during Marie Antoinette's reign? Well, we're gonna call it a French Revolution. And we developed friendship. 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 Okay. We've got Tentomons. Tentomons again. Bunch of stuff. Friendship, friendship, just a perfect blanchard. Alrighty. Now then. So we need 50 on Kindlemon. We're at 37. Gabumon needs 25. And he is at 16. And Coronamon needs 25 or 50. And he is at 17. Alright. What is that? Hacking skill. Copy and paste. Copies the target color data, temporarily saves it by pasting on a colorful space. When correctly placed, the security will be dropped and you'll be able to continue. Movement to a different area will clear the copy data. Okay. Pokemon. And a Yamon. Okay, so we've copied yellow data. door should be unlocked now. Let's head back and check out. Is there anything over here? Nope. The bunnies. We got Terriermon and Glutmon.
みんなよく頑張ったね。無理しちゃダメだよ。
Botamon and Doramon. Correctamundo, the answer is the French Revolution. Okay. I love answering random trivia. Alright. Go to the Nakano underpass? Yes. Uh-oh. This is a digital wave zone. It seems you've managed to unlock the gate. So, thanks for that. It must have been easy for you, given your skill. What? There's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel. What do you mean by a bit? Is there any sign of a Digimon or an eater in there? Oh no. I see. It is strange to see just a small section of labyrinth. Heh. I know. I said we couldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It's as if it's some kind of current. I see. This is definitely a ley line. Oh. You know, ley lines are a bit tired. Have you ever heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They are also called dragon chains. Oh, well, I like dragon chains better. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape, the hills and mountains. The dragon chain is what we call the flow of the land's spirit. It's well known that Sosei Tenkai, advisor to Ieyasu Tokugawa, turned Edo into a great Feng Shui city. Wow, this is a lot of information that we don't need. It is said that he built a waterway and path to lead the Chi from Mount Fuji to Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. Of particular note is the instance of the Kaniji and Asakusa Shrine in the northeast and Zojoji and He Shrine in the southwest, all big religious institutions. In Feng Shui, those directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. Got it. And if you look at the lines that connect Buddhist temples, Kaniji and Zojoji, and Shinto shrines, Asakusa and He, you'll find they cross right inside Old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Is it? Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines, and radio towers dot the northeast and southwest. You could say we've finished what Tenkai started. Viewed from the eyes of current society, those rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Naturally, where you're standing underground constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo. Not just any ley line either. The one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through there. The man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows the digital waves to keep flowing in perpetually. In perpetuity. Blech. It's really a peculiar thing going on down there. That's what's producing this quasi-labyrinth you're seeing before you. Knowing that, those weird voices that people are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on for a while yet about this subject, but you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? Yes, and we can move on. I'll take that to mean you understood it well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done, but we can't exactly just ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go look a little further in and check things out for me? Okay. Big old gate. Can't do anything there. A crossroads. Uh-huh. A dead end. But a treasure. And so far, no Digimon. The tunnel just keeps on going, you say? If it stays on course like that, you're going to end up in Urapongi, which would mean... You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. Oh. As I mentioned before, Tokyo's ley line stems from Mount Fuji, which is of course not at all that a coincidence given that it... Which is, of course, not at all that a coincidence, given that it's a sacred place. Wow, that's a sentence that should not exist. And that energy takes old highways like the Koshu Kaido and the Tokaido to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with underground waterways, going along the highways that carry Mount Fuji's snowmelt to Tokyo, flowing into the city itself. Flowing into the city together. Ugh. One theory holds that the first place where that water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be, where else, but Nakano. Put simply, all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could well be coming out of our own stomping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about, if it turned out to be true? Yeah. Whoa. What the heck? Stop right there. Don't go any further. You're standing at the border of the municipality. Go any further and you'll be in central government territory. That's a hive we'd best not poke. Color me intrigued, though. It's a hell of a thing to stumble into just walking around inside that tunnel. We aren't prepared just yet to pick that sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. This little tangent of ours has gone on long enough, I think. Head back the way you came and regroup at the office. Okay. Though it's not as strong as we are used to, that tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like that before, after all. I have no idea how I'm going to explain all of this to our client. No matter how you spin it, it'll probably all be a lot to take in. I wouldn't be surprised if we come away looking even sketchier than we already do. I thought we were reputable. Let's just let Detective Matayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are just best left to others. You're curious what exactly was actually beyond where you stopped? That makes two of us, believe me. Actually, while you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently what you found was a Kamishiro research lab, of all things. Oh, don't be dense. I told you, that area is under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you wander into for fun. If nothing else, it indicates the Kamishiro and the government have a tighter relationship than we were previously expecting. Going after Kamishiro could well mean that we'd be also ruffling the government's feathers. Which just means that the government is aware of what Eden Syndrome is. Ba-ba-bum! That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. This is just a guess on my end, but I imagine it was Kamishiro that changed the password on that door and rendered it impossible to get open. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and snoop around. Knowing that, it could well serve as our ace in the hole later when the time does come to confront them. Hopefully unawares. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to. And just be grateful we had that up our sleeve if we need it. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Roppongi for me one more time? I don't mean on official business. Rather, I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering for our own internal use. Surely you're interested in knowing why Kamishiro has built a research lab underneath the Metropolitan Office, too, right? So, how about you just walk on through the front door there and see what you can find? Sound good? I mean, I guess. How random. You could now go to the Tokyo Metropolitan Office. Okay. Oh, are you here for a tour of the lobby? Please, come on inside. You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction on this Metropolitan Office isn't entirely complete as of yet. Well, it was at one point, that is, until a major firm came in, and it was decided the upper floors merited additional construction. As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open to the public to visit. Oh. Did you make it inside the Metropolitan Office? Alright, I get you. So, they're alright with you hanging around the lobby. Well, that makes our work a little easier then. Go on in. All you need at this point is a terminal somewhere so you can infiltrate their systems. Piece of cake at this stage, I'd say. So once you find a terminal, just slip on in and work your magic, like always. Wish I was there to see it myself. Seems like quite the sight. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel in a way. Guess I'm starting to ramble again, as usual, though. Don't worry about me. Feel free to get back to work now. What program do you use to capture Digimon? Digimon capture! Alright. And here we are. Is there... Yay, it's so big. What's all this space for? Good question. It's not complete yet, but in the meantime, All are invited to take advantage of the forums. A new city hall in Roppongi. Wouldn't have expected that in my wildest dreams. Seems like anything can happen with Kamishiro backing it. Not that I should expect any less from a company like that. Their lobby. Are they ever going to finish that office? Must be those tax parasites again. I somehow doubt it's tax parasites. But hey, look, a terminal. There's a small digital shift happening here. Is something wrong out there? Oh, you found a terminal that's digital shifting a little. If the shift is weak while still prominent enough for you to notice it, it could be a sign this place will turn into a labyrinth later on. Well, for now, try connect jumping into it. We have no idea what could be inside there, so stay on your feet, alright? Stay on your toes, perhaps? And again, nobody recognizes that I got sucked into a computer! Anyway. Gotta go all the way around. I love the way Gabumon runs. Bug recovery. Gross. An Agumon and a Petamon. Oh, well, that's an eater. That's not good. One minute. Alright, I don't think... Yeah, 21. He needs 25, 42, 50. 100. You need, I don't know, at least 25 probably. Oh. Defense attachment. Command develop 1,000. Alright. Digivolve. What does Monmon need? Oh, 25 to become Dogmon, but I'm not gonna do that. Pokemon needs 10, 10, 25. I need to start figuring out who I'm gonna digivolve some of these guys into. Gormon. Now he can become anything. Okay. Seedramon. Yeah, 26, 30. I think this one's Waymon. That's probably Mega Seedramon. No idea. So, Dokunamon, we've got... Oh, what did I forget? Hold on. For Dokunamon, he can become... Forget what I have written down. Let's see. Flymon. Then Dokugamon, Roachmon, and Sneemon. And I don't know which one I'm gonna do. Probably Flymon. How much does Crabmon need? You need 25 or 10. I believe that is Sealamon. Don't know. Let's see. Yeah, Sealamon. That's like that shell. It might just be Shellmon, actually. And then this is Dolphin? Dolphmon, I think? I don't know. Regardless, we've got a lot of things. Okay. Digiline. Correctamundo, Digimon capture. Woohoo! Okay. Well, I have... a Kasarimon. Let's see. So, as far as that goes, we've got Seadramon and Kurisarimon. I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Should be.
行くぞみんな
Oh. Well, that's not fun. Okay, we're gonna speed break you. Blue Blaster. This at least does 100. Okay. Yeah, that's what we do. Straight damage. Yeah, Burning Fist. Data's converging. Dead.
みんなよく頑張ったね
Alright. So we defeated the Eater. So you found an Eater inside there after all. But you couldn't find any other evidence of note. You're not seeing the forest for the trees here. The fact that there was an Eater inside the terminal at all is big evidence in and of itself. Regardless, let's call it a day. Get on back to the office now. Oh. That was probably hard work going all over the place today. But thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together now. That's one of us. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building. And I found out that the Metropolitan Office itself is one big digital wave force field. Okay, but why? From what I can tell, energy is flowing straight into the Metropolitan Office via the ley line inside Nakano Underpass. Okay. So that underground lab Kamishiro has beneath the building is probably controlling the energy flow. Okay, but why? You remember what I said about ley lines when you were inside that tunnel, don't you? There are two things at play here. The natural energy flow from the Earth along the ley lines, and digital waves emanating from a sea of electrons. If you can make a massive structure like the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Office a hub for those things, then you can manipulate their flow. Why do they need to do it that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be invisible to the naked eye, but they have mass and therefore require a vessel. And the bigger the vessel is that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. And the bigger the vessel is that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. It probably also explains the new construction going on, as more space would mean that much more energy Kamishiro could stockpile. That extra energy would then go on to impact the office beyond the facility. Hence the digital shift you ran into in the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes an eater, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes labyrinthine eventually. Foreshadow, foreshadow. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore now that you've cleaned the joint up. Well, I cleared out one little eater. Yeah. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things resolved so cleanly this time. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated in such small quantities as to attract individual eaters and produce a micro-labyrinth is scary. If you hadn't been there, it might well not have been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they're built up and placed wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of it all indicates that somebody's got big plans in the works. Suffice it to say. This, of course, calls for more investigating. You need to figure out how long this has all been going on, and just what exactly it's for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward. We're onto something here. I know it. Okay. Done. Farm development kit. Your driver's really admirable. Keep it up. One way or another, we'll definitely deal with Kamishiro when the time is right. Okay, well, I guess we'll do red fists and hot sweat. Boxing Association staff at the K Cafe. Site views for the association are through the roof. The site went down. Is something sabotaging us? Oh, well. Guess I'm in trouble now. Ah, you're the detective from the Karemi Detective Agency? Here's my card. Boxing Association card. I'm from the Japanese Boxing Association. I want to discuss a strange phenomena affecting our official website. Recently, the hits the site's getting have soared, and the videos on the site are really popular. They're flocking to the site like kids to candy. That's amazing. Great to hear. You think so? I thought tickets would be selling like hotcakes and the shows would be sold out. But yeah, anyway. This really should have drummed up a lot more interest, but the ticket sales haven't changed much. Not only that, the site's server has been crashing too. Even though it has attracted attention, no one can access the site. So now the association has its hands full dealing with complaints. The site just got so popular so quickly. It's not a pleasant thought, but maybe someone is messing with us. So, we'd like you to investigate. The association's website URL is on the card. You should start out by checking it out. Will do. Sure, I'll disappear in the middle of this cafe. Sure. Huh? What? Hey, who are you? Aren't you a human? This is the Japanese Boxing Association website server, you know. What are you doing in a place like this? Oh, I get it. You're here to take a look at some Digimon, aren't you? I guess you heard the rumor that this is a mecca for Digimon boxing fans. Suppose you want the guided tour. All of us Gomon who like boxing get together here. Or Gaomon? Whatever. So, this place is the best place for viewing the website. I always come here to look at the site. Cool, isn't it? Look at all the monitors. All the Gaomon living here live like this. So I can answer anything you want about the boxing site. There's more monitors to come too. Yay! What? More and more people in the human world can't see the site? Are you saying it's our fault the server keeps crashing? Seriously? And to think I was being polite and showing you around. If you're not here as a tourist, scram! Oh.
無理しちゃダメだよ
Well, jerk. Oh, crap. Yikes. Burning Fist. Comet Hammer. Miss. Alright, well, some does the job.
君がいてくれてよかった
Nothing for it, I suppose. I can't stop looking at the site, but I'll try to stick to using just one screen at a time. Though it's unfair for me to be the only one who has to use just one monitor, and I don't think it's having such a huge effect anyway. Yeah, you're gonna have to convince the other Gomon here. To be honest, I'm not sure if they'll just sit there and listen to you, though. Oh boy. So there's like... Oh. Quite a few of them. Okay. Well, first things first. Let's grab this. HP spray. Okay. Guess we'll grab you. What is it? What do you want? Whatever it is, it'll have to wait. Huh? We have to stop using so many monitors? Why would you say such an awful thing? The official website server keeps crashing, but I'm always here looking at it. You're lying.
無理しちゃダメだよ
Honestly, I should probably switch to
続けていこう
Since they're neutral, I should switch to whatchamacallit? Virus. That's what it is. That's the word I was looking for. Virus Digimon. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember. We're inside the server right now, so obviously it's easier to see it. We were looking at so many screens here that we broke the server? Okay, I understand. I want as many other people as possible to get into boxing, so I'll make sure to just use one monitor. Well, that kinda is annoying. 24, 46, 26. Of course. Well, we'll just do one more. Are there any random battles in here? I don't think guessing not. Alright, well, let's just switch out. Let's switch out Coronamon because he's getting his bootay handed to him. Huh? Stop using all these screens to look at the boxing site. Can't do it. If I don't look at it like this, I won't know what everyone's saying about boxing. I'll be so lonely if I can't talk to everyone. I don't want to be a loner.
行くぞみんな
You're literally just watching screens. Let's see. Not too bad. What? You're going around trying to get everyone to use just one screen? If everyone else is okay with it, I guess I am too. Okay. That's everyone down here. Where does this lead? One Galmon by himself. Ah, that's better. Huh? Did you come here cause you're a boxing fan too? No way. Boxing is awesome. Fun to watch, fun to do. I'll show you with a real fight.
行くぞみんな
Speed break. Agility charge. Okay, so we smacked him down and he got right back up. Ooh. Nope. Miss. Awesome. Big old monkey feet. Ooh, mirror reflection. You're awesome. You're like impossibly strong. You want me to just use one monitor when looking at this site? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll do it for you, buddy. Since when are we buddies? Didn't we prove that just now? Come on, we went toe to toe in the ring. That's a sacred bond. When fists meet fists, true bonds are formed. That's what boxing is all about. Yeah. Digiline, what nonsense do we have today? Trivia, how many Digimon in the Digital World Guardian group? The Royal Knights. No idea. 13. Why not? Because I have no idea. Okay. Maybe we can get heal everybody. And then are we done developing? No. But add islands. Yeah. Complete. Excellent. No one's here. Farm goods. Empty. Uses that's not what I want. Yes. We're instead gonna go over here and yeah, we'll grab one of these to put on the island. Farm goods, empty. Sleuth secret. Okay. Now then. Move. searchers. Here we go. Searcher. Farm Island. Searcher. Searcher. Come on. I have to have some searchers here. Okay, Digimon. Dang. So now we have to just see if anyone in the party is a searcher. Oh, Pokemon. Okay. Of course. Just Pokemon. So now we have all searchers on this island. We can have them do a command and investigate. So now they'll be looking for cases for us to do, which mostly suck, but some of them will be for finding the hackers. So that'll be fine. That's every 20 minutes, and then we've got that working on, and yeah. So we should be able to pick up another Digimon. We need someone who needs some cams. So this is Chumon, Sukamon, Nanimon, Black Gatomon. I don't know. I need to figure out who I want to do with what. This Agumon, this one's like, yeah, needs this human spirit of flame, which I don't have. Your Fambimon is gonna evolve into Waspmon, not Togemon, so we're good there. Oh, here we go. 25. Oh man. This is... We're gonna need a Gabumon X to become something very powerful indeed. What do we have here? Cam 25. Impmon's gonna be some bad guy. One of these bad guys. I thought one of these was Devimon, but that's Ice Devimon. Oh well. Walamon. You don't need Togemon from that one, so we're good there. that's who we're going for, so we don't need it technically. He's good, he's good. Muchomon. A bunch of birds, I think. Mushroomon. Palmon we need to take out to get Togemon, so we'll go ahead and grab ourselves a Togemon. Or Palmon, rather. Looks like we can grab one more, too. He's not gonna be Greymon. Jellymon needs Cam 25. Cam 50. Let's grab Jellymon. Stop that move. Jellymon. Alright. Okay. What was that? Ah, 13, correct, not bad. Awesome. Okay. You know what? I did that, and none of those are viruses. Perfect. No, you can start getting. You can get max scan age. Oh. Where the heck did that come from? Okay. Actually, Cannonball needs to be at 50. Okay, so you just have this one, maybe? Woohoo! Got that guy. Sounds like they're after me. Nope. Developed a tough disc. Yay, a visitor! Let's fight. Sure, whatever you want, but let's fight. Speed break. Heavy strike. Nano machine break. walking path. Oh man, come on. Aw, geez, you're strong. So what's this all about anyways? Whenever I watch boxing videos, I want to fight so much I start trembling. But anyway, what are you here for? Our site server keeps crashing? Oh, because everyone here is looking at loads of different pages, right? Okay, now I get it. Okay.
行くぞみんな。続けていこう。
Boom, boom.
"君がいてくれてよかった。
Alright. Let's get out of here. Guess you're the last guy? Wow, don't watch the site on multiple monitors. Yeah, whatever. Hey, Takeshi, looking good today. Say what? If you beat me, I have to listen to you? Alright, I suppose. Let's go.
行くぞみんな。
Double backhand. Not fair backhand. Speed break. Let's knock you down a peg. Let's see, do any of these do any fun? No. Heavy strike. Stuns the target, but not very accurate. Yeah. 30% chance. Woohoo. Alright. Damn, I lost. Oh well. Like you said, from now on I'll watch Takeshi on just one screen. You have persuaded Galmon. Report to the client. Yeah. Ah, it's you. How did the investigation go? It was a bunch of Galmon. Huh? What? What the heck is that? Nothing you need to worry about. Oops, sorry, it's an email. Let me see. Huh? Check it out, now the server seems to be running just fine. Did you fix it with that digi thingamajig somehow? Okay, great, thanks. Well, I'm not celebrating just yet. I thought the reason the server kept crashing was because the site was getting so many views from all the fans, but, well, keep the spirits up. At least I'm interested in boxing. Thank you, that's really great to hear. From now on, I'll just have to put on more matches and bring in more fans. Okay, I'll do my best. Okay. Huh? Let me see. Ryota. What are you doing here? I wanted to see what you were doing. Oh, I see. You're the Cyber Sleuth. That office is around here, I'm pretty sure. Cyber Sleuth. Yes. So, Cyber Sleuths will take on any case at all, then? I see. In that case, could I send a request to your office? Okay, it's settled. I'm gonna send in a request to your office and watch you work. Cool. You do that. Metal man. Sell. Oh, you brought me some more metals. Okay, 4 of them. Wow. Yes. Sold. No takes backs. Now I've got over 50 metals. Here's a token of my appreciation. Don't tell my wife. Oh. Oh. Good work finding all these metals. Here's a little token of my appreciation. I'm always here, so you can always bring me metals. Okay. Oh, we need to do these at some point, too. But that'll be easy. Actually. Well, maybe I should go down the stairs and see if there's anything else exciting happening. Nope. Doesn't look like it. All right. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? No. No, thank you. New case added. Ryota's Youth. Another farm expansion. Ryota Takai. Work. I want an easy job that's with lots of money. There aren't many jobs like that. No, there sure aren't. Oh, you took my case. Thanks. Still, that woman you work with, Kyoko, is that her name? Yeah, she's kinda weird. When I went to the office to submit my request, she said something weird like, I'm getting a nasty vibe coming from you. And she even said it's like the detestable aura of a male pursuing a female. I mean, what the hell is that about? Well, you are a male pursuing a female. You try and send in a serious request, and this is what you get. But Kyoko is really pretty, and she seems like a nice person. When I was in the office, she asked me if I wanted some fresh coffee, but I said I didn't have the time. That's probably for the best for all gastrointestinal purposes. Oh yeah, the case. I forgot. To be honest, I need money at the moment. I'd like to try and find a part-time job so I can pick up a little extra spending money. So apply for a part-time job. Huh? Right. I need to pay a fee if I'm sending an official request to a detective agency. So, could you please try to find a nice cushy job that will make up for the fee as soon as you can? And anyway, if it's a job in Eden, you and that girl would know a lot about it, right? That girl? Yeah, that's right. What I'm looking for is a part-time job in Eden. Those are usually the easiest ones. Please find me 3 options to choose from for a part-time job in Eden. I don't mind if they are a little shady. What? I really need the money. I'm begging you. Let's discuss it once we get back to the office. He wants us to look for a part-time job for him in Eden. That's a pretty easy request. It's a pretty stupid request. All the same, I say it's as good a case for you to handle as my assistant. He'll accept a nice, well-paid part-time job, and it's okay if it's a little shady. Looking for a job like that here in Nakano shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure if we quietly ask some of those kind of people here in Nakano, we'll find something for him. I've heard of cushy, shady jobs quite close to here. All the same, if he needs money urgently, I wonder what he needs it for. Yeah. Indeed. Shady job. Oh, look, a shady businessman. You can work in Eden, and it's a nice, easy part-time job. If you like, I can give you a private introduction for the job. In the business, it's called room laundering. One way or another, people die. You just have to live in one of these so-called rooms with a shady history for 3 months. If you do, we can cover up what happened in the room. Oh. You might be able to see that which is normally unseen. Become possessed by regretful things. If you aren't squeamish, it's quite an easy job. If you want, I can give you an introduction. But please don't talk to anyone else about this. Wow. I don't know if I'd go that far. What about here by the CD shop? Nope, doesn't look like it. This is a pervert. What? You're looking for a part-time job in Eden? Not just that, but a nice, easy, well-paid job too? In that case, I have good news. I have the perfect job for you. For this job. You just need to wash some, stuff pickled in formaldehyde. It couldn't be easier. Ugh. Huh? What kind of stuff? What are you, stupid? Don't ask such questions. If you want to feel freaked out and disgusted, work in underground rooms in hospitals at night and be terrified all the time then. Be my guest. Well, that definitely sounds sketch. Thank you for being there to show me thanks. I sent you a present. Oh, okay. Well, he's gross and weird. Haha, so you want a quick buck in Eden now, do ya? Alright then, I'll introduce you for the job. It's so easy, anyone could do it. Want to take pictures of ghosts in Eden. All you need to do is get a photo of a ghost and I'll pay you big bucks for it. Not bad, eh? If you're interested, let me know. Okay, I've got the information. Let's get back to Ryota. Oh, you found one already? Where? Room laundering, stuff pickled in formaldehyde, and taking photos of ghosts. That's all just urban legends, though. I don't have anything to do. It doesn't have anything to do with Eden. All the same, this ghost picture thing sounds good. Seems like a nice, easy job. Seems like getting paid for just one photo was easy money. Why do you want to earn money from a part-time job in the first place? Yeah, Ryota. It doesn't matter why. It's none of your business. Come on, Ryota. We're friends. Besides, we know it's for the girl. None of your business? What isn't? Sakura? Sakura! What do you mean? Nothing. It's nothing. Ryota, are you, by any chance, talking about doing anything strange? The only strange thing lately has been you. You're always talking so carelessly. Oh, there's no point in talking to you. Come on, Vivitel, let's go. Take me to client. Take me to client. Ryota, Vivitel. Jimmykin. I knew you'd come. That's not creepy as hell. Huh? How did I know? I tapped into my spiritual powers. I want you to look into a ghost, the white boy, who has been appearing and disappearing around Kowloon recently. Okay. This time, I'd like you guys to take a photo of this white boy. If you take a good picture, I'll pay you big money for it. Not bad, eh? Huh? You think it's strange that I can take a photo of a ghost in the digital space with a digital camera? Well, I suppose if you think about it, the very appearance of a ghost in a digital space is, in and of itself, strange. Yeah, you got me there. Accept it, it's reality. Stop pretending you haven't seen them. Okay. Firstly, do you know that more than 70% of the people in this world have seen ghosts and blah 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 blah? It all started with an incident in Roswell. The government and the aliens are all connected. They're just covering it up. Blah 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 blah. Cow mutilation, flying humanoids, and even animals falling from the sky. They're all part of the same conspiracy. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, there's no analog nor digital in the occult. Please get this rumored specter on camera. Well, what would you expect from an editor of an occult magazine? He obviously lacks any kind of common sense. Fair enough. The white boy, the specter of Kowloon. To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared to go now. Sounds pretty terrifying. Well, I suppose you might as well come along. Okay, let's go to Kowloon and take some ghost pictures. Why? Why me? Why not? It's your job, not mine. Oh, investigation found 2 cases. Cool. It's rude to walk the other. Okay, fine. So when we get those, they appear here. Oh, good. A wanted hacker. And then this is the problem with the other ones. So they give you property ones, which are like, hey, I dropped something. Please go pick it up. As far as I know, they basically all happen in Kowloon. They can be anywhere in Kowloon, so it's kind of like annoying. It's pretty good SCP or CSP, but really only interested in the hacker ones. Wanted hacker found. Monster King at Kowloon, level 2. So we'll do this. I guess I could just connect. Jump here. And go to Kowloon, level 1. You've got enough cam now. You've got enough cam. You need more. You, I think, have enough. You don't have any. And then settings, we'll go ahead and take this. Move. More successful. Okay, that. That increases combo rates. What do we got here? Alright, so we'll put the tactician on. He's got nothing. Perfect. Alright. Okay. So that was the gift we got, and then we developed the tough disc. Alright, so Farm 1, command, develop, House and Guilt. Farm 2, command, investigate. Perfect. I wonder if there was a specific... Go to Kowloon level 3. Okay. In the end, it will actually be a good thing if this white boy appears. Anyway, let's hang around here for a while. Oh, okay. Why? I used to be Zaxxon when I got my Digimon. I wanted to convert them so bad. Once I heard about the dark conversions, I got right out of there. All that justice and pride stuff, way too crazy for me. Yeah, it costs some money, and yeah, it's not exactly safe, but that thrill is something else. That's what hacking's about. Okay. If you want to go further, watch your feet. Okay. Yeah, right. This goes to the supposed white boy rumors, right? Yeah, I heard about him. Ghosts do appear in Eden, but this is a hyper-realistic virtual world, so they can appear even here. But I'm not sure where they appear. At the very least, I don't think they appear around here. Whenever they appear, I run away as fast as I can. Okay. Huh? You want to know if I've seen a ghost around here? I haven't seen anything like that. I've never had any spiritual encounters. One time I saw my dead grandma standing by the side of my bed, but... Well, I wonder if... Is there any such thing as spiritual power in Eden? Okay. So we are being corralled to this side. Huh? You're looking for a ghost. Ah, it's about that white boy. I've heard about recently, right? Yeah, I think anyone who gets all flustered by things like that's a real idiot. Okay, this is a digital world. The real world is a different story, but that doesn't mean that ghosts can appear here. You gotta think calmly about this. You won't be able to find them because there's no such thing. At the end of the day, I suppose there is no such thing as a ghost. We will never find a ghost like this, not even the faintest trace. What should we do? We're not giving up. Let's stage a picture. You mean you want to fake the picture? That's a good idea, actually. Stupid old man should be easy to trick. That stupid old man wasn't that old. Right. If we do this, you should play the part of the ghost. Okay. But you're the only one who can. No, do it more like this. Do it more ghost-like. More like a ghost. Remember, you've done this thing in life that you regret. There are people alive with whom you have unfinished business. That kind of thing. Oh. He's right behind you. White ghost boy. Huh. Hey, what are you doing? There's a ghost behind you. Huh? Uh-huh. What? Oh, there's nothing there. Huh? What? The white boy? Oh, hey, quick, take a picture. The camera, get the camera, quick! So, let me get this straight. You couldn't get a photo of the white boy, so you decided to fake the picture. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even so, this picture... An elementary school kid could have taken a better picture than this. In the end, we will have to reject this case. What? No way! We put everything we had into this one. It doesn't matter. Sit down. I'm going to show you how to take a picture of a ghost properly. Terror basically arises from the human imagination. Anything looks like a face from the right angle. This is how you can stimulate a person's imagination with a photograph. That is the key technique in ghost photography. So, you just need to invoke the uniquely human phenomena of pareidolia. For example, here, this perspective in this picture. Huh? What's wrong? Looks like this camera took a photo. Huh? Where? Look behind. You could see a human figure, but it has no head. But... Whoa! This is a real ghost photo! Okay, let's go take this to the editor right away. Thank you both! 90% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought that this one would be part of the 10% that are real. Huh? I think I'm the one in the photo. Huh? You? I was worried about Ryota, so I followed him to Kowloon. I was trying to watch him from the shadows, but I must have slipped into the frame. I wonder, is there a connection between you and Ryota's actions? Actually, my birthday is coming up soon. I see. So that's why he needed the money. He needed money to buy me a present, so he was looking for a job where he could make a lot in a short space of time. He shouldn't have tried to buy me a present that he couldn't afford. He was doing his best to find a part-time job to buy a present for a girl he was in love with. Ah, young love. Hey, are you okay? You have a blank expression on your face. It's like your mind is somewhere else. By any chance, is there someone else you are in love with? Oh. And my sleuth rank went up. Woohoo! Almost Cyber Sleuth. And I got a farm expansion plug-in. So, it was about a present for an unrequited love, eh? You know, our caseload has gotten a lot more colorful since you got here. Let's get this hacker. Kowloon level 2. I feel like it's this guy here. I don't remember that person being here before. Although they don't have an exclamation point over their head, so... Those demons are super creepy. Some guy kept trying to come on to me. I had to shut him down. Even after I told him to bug off. Told him I wasn't joining one of those teams. He flipped out on me and summoned his Digimon. I called my own to try and break away, but he kept right on coming. I barely made it out before he wiped my account. So just remember, stay on your toes around those guys. They're crazy. Well, they are Jimmykin's soldiers, I guess. You know what? Can I just run away? Copy. Could have dealt with them. It's kind of just like, could we just do what we came here to do? Pop quiz. Raising Cam with your Digimon makes what occur during battle? Makes it easier to generate combos. Increases Digimon attack, lets Digimon... Nope. Better combos. Don't see him over here, so I wonder if he's over there. I fully have Chapmon, so I should probably grab him. Maybe we can see if the hacker is over here. Oh, he's right here. Perfect. It's the hacker from the blacklist. Talk to him. With these Digimon, I'll be the strongest hacker ever. Anybody who tries to stand in my way gets a one-way ticket to a beatdown. Okay. Oh boy, yeah, no, I don't think so, huh? Yeah. Crabmon won't be good here. Oh, chance of putting him to sleep? That'd be cool. Oh, cool. Sleeping like a baby. Damn it. I still have a long way to go, I guess. But I'm not giving up. Not by a long shot. I'll trade my Digimon, and I'll be back. Just you wait. Looks like the hacker has repented. He did just threaten to come back. Time to go back to the office and report this. No. That... Okay. He repented. I'll be back. Something tells me he's not very repentant. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, 7, 21, 28. I think he just needs 25. So. Yeah, let's. I like Palmon's run too. Yep. $50 for that one. 25. 25. And Candlemon is good to go. And we need 25. Alright. Wow, you got it. The answer is makes easier future combos. We can now exit. Back in the office. See, you've been working hard for Mirai. Nice job. You two appear to have been quite the unique dynamic, if I do say so myself. Alright, so we have... I could talk to her. But I do think that my next thing is coming up, so let's grab some Pokemon. Let's grab some medals. There we go. Dorugomon. Dragomon. Suramon. Chumon. King Drossel, 76. Doberon. Ebby Bergamon. Another Doberon. Kapurimon. Victory Greymon. King Drossel, 76. Alright, let's head back here. We'll do the red one. Marukimon. Anubismon. Witchmon. Tentomon. Master Tyrannomon. Tentomon. Tentomon. Dorimon. Mirage Galgamon PM. Neokimon. Another Tentomon. Jesus. Dorimon. Okay. Metal Man. Show me the collection. What do we have here? So, 28 of 140. Wow, okay. A Gunimon. Agumon Expert. A Suramon. Anubismon. Arcadiamon. Arukenimon. Aquilamon. Ninjamon. King Drossel 76. Ikakumon. Valkyrimon. Witchmon. Oopamon. Ebby Bergamon. Weird. Octomon. Ogudomon. That's creepy. Otamamon. Gaomon. Gazimon. Gabumon. Kapurimon. Kiwimon. Digimon. Gilmon. Kudamon. Kunamon. Gummymon. Kuramon. Jeez, there's a lot of Kamons. Caramon. I do like Caramon, actually. Gold Numamon. Golemon. Kokotorimon. Goramon. No, that is Shellmon. That has to be Shellmon for that other Digimon. Shine Greymon. Battle Mode. Giarimon. Dragomon. Oh. Ooh. That looks like a Cthulhu, if ever there was one. Tanamon. Katuramon. Ooh. Okay. Chumon. Sunamon. Tsumamon. Creepymon. Ugh, yeah, he's creepy. Tentamon. Doberman. I like Dobermans. Tokamon. Dodemon. Dorimon. Doru. Goramon. Dorumon. Nyaramon. Nyokamon. Neemon. Patamon. Pabumon. Apemon. Victory Greymon. Ooh, that's cool. Demi Devimon. Big Mamemon. Biomon. Yokomon. Bukamon. Punimon. War Growlmon. Blimp. Blimpmon. You know, I've come to this realization with things like this and, you know, Pokemon. It's like, you know, sometimes you just wonder, have we run out of ideas? Flamemon. Because, I mean, really, Blimpmon. Bag of trash Pokemon. It's just kind of like, huh, okay. Magnangemon. Poyomon. Botamon. Mushroomon. Master Tyrannomon. Minimon. Mirage. Galgamon. Battle Mode. I'm assuming that's what BM stands for. At least in this concept. Metal Greymon. Marukimon. That looks like a berserker. Mojimon. Motimon. Yukimi Botomon. Uramon. Jupitermon. Wonder if these are the night Digimon, some of the night Digimon that they've been talking about. I'm not fully up to date on like all the Digimon stuff, so I'm kind of like, I don't know what Waspmon, Wanyamon. Nothing. And the last page, what do we got here? A whole lot of nothing. We are only 12% in. My God. Someday I'll collect all 700. Will you? Will you? Alright. So, we have a Brave Point C, and we found 2 more cases, and I heard one of you sleuth humans can improve my investigating, right? I'm still a detective in training, maybe I can help you investigate. But, yes, that is true. Alright, let's see if we got another hacker case. And that might be it for the evening. Please be a hacker case. Yay! So what's this? Kowloon level 2, Kowloon level 1. Alright, this one. We'll do this. Wanted hacker found Jiro in Kowloon 2. Okay, not in here. At least probably not in here. A back attack. Everyone and their mother picking on poor old Crabon. I realize he's crabby, but... Ooh, poisoned. Two players in a row? I don't think so. Oh, I guess I should have gone into... Well, that's right. Could have had him searching for... Okay. Yeah. There you are, Mr. Hacker. You've hacked your last hack. It's the hacker from the blacklist. Talk to him. I never really wanted to be a hacker in the first place, I swear. But I... All these hackers have terrible Digimon. Sure, let's put you to sleep. Poison Ivy! Done. And we got some Gazemon data. I was threatened into being a hacker or else, but now I see the light. I'm gonna go back and stand up for myself now. Thanks to you. Looks like the hacker repented. Yeah, this time he actually did. Alright, I think... Let's see. Do I have an item that can get me out of here? I think... Yeah. Brave Point E is experience. Friendship is Cam. Oh. Friendship DX is Cam times 25. Nice. Defender. Attack restraint slightly reduces one Digimon's enhanced attack. Why would you do that? Okay. Alright, well, we've got the export, so we can just use that to return to entrance. So running. And then we'll do this to go to the Digilab. And we'll go to breakpoint C. And then, ooh, do I expand this farm? Let's just do the development. And let's go ahead and we'll expand this one. And then what I'll do is grab another Sleuth secret. Go ahead and put it on the island. And then investigate. Perfect. Alright, so as far as Digimon go, he's only 11, 35, 15. Alright, we're gonna go on a digivolving spree here soon enough. But for now, let's head out and over to the detective agency, where we will call it an evening. Finish our open case. Yep, if I do say so myself. We'll go ahead and save. Alrighty. Excellent. Cool. Alright. Thank you all for watching. We will pick this up, I guess, let's see. What do I have tomorrow? I'd like to pick it up tomorrow. We'll see. Life, you know, and all that jazz. And all that jazz, indeed. Have a good evening, day, night, whatever it may be. And I will see you